Cooper, Heron, and Heward define positive and negative behavior as a response that is immediately followed by the presentation of a stimulus change that increases the future occurrence of similar responses. The reading definitely indicated that it does not ensure that the same behavior change will happen. It just increases the likelihood. Positive and negative reinforcement increases the likelihood that that behavior will occur again. Specifically with positive reinforcement, it involves introducing a stimulus, whereas negative reinforcement involves removing a stimulus to help ensure the occurrence of a behavior change. Positive reinforcement examples would be someone walking in the kitchen, seeing a pile of dirty dishes, and when they get near them, they smell a stench. So they wash the dishes and they notice that the bad smell is eliminated. The person adding the washing of the dishes in response to the smell and noticing that after they washed the dishes, after they added that stimulus change, they noticed the smell was eliminated. The likelihood of them washing the dishes before they get to the smell will increase. And that is a positive reinforcement because they're adding the behavior of washing the dishes. Another positive reinforcement would be a social reinforcement. Let's say you're learning how to skate, and a professional trainer is helping you. As you begin to learn how to skate and you begin to have better posture and techniques, the trainer verbally gives you social reinforces, social praises, which in turn causes you to try to execute even more moves with better posture and positioning and just putting forth your best effort. So here the positive reinforcement would be the verbal praises that the trainer gives you, which causes you to practice and work on your skating moves better. Negative reinforcement, an example would be your cell phone. When you get near your car, it automatically connects and you can no longer hear the person because you're not in the car. So what you begin to do is when it's time to exit the vehicle, you begin to turn the Bluetooth off. And you notice that when you turn the Bluetooth off, before you exit the car for the day, when you actually enter the car, you don't have the cell phone automatically connecting, which allows you not to have to miss parts of the conversation because it automatically connected to the car. So the negative, right, reinforcement would be you turning off the Bluetooth. Because when you turn off the Bluetooth, you then increase the likelihood of you being able to talk to the person without missing parts of the conversation because it automatically connects. Another example would be someone is addicted to sweets and they're trying to reduce their sugar intake. They identified that they typically purchased the sweets when they were at the register. So they stop going to the store and they begin to do grocery delivery. And as a result, they notice that their sugar intake is greatly reduced because they are not making purchases at the register for the sweets anymore. In this case, eliminating actually physically going to the grocery store causes the person to have less sugar, which of course will increase the desired outcome of having less sugar intake. A behavior analyst might use reinforcements, positive or negative, in their daily activity when it comes to maybe helping a client with behavior modifications that focus on eliminating bad behaviors, maladaptive behaviors. For example, if there's a client who, when they get under an extreme amount of stress, they may pull at their hair, they may pull at their eyebrows, they may pull at the skin on their arms. So teaching them positive and negative reinforcements could quite possibly help reduce the action of pulling the hair from their bodies when they're under extreme stress.